Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, you can probably tell by the title that I am traveling to New Zealand. I explained this in a previous video, but I am actually going to be in New Zealand for one of my best friends' births. She's having her first baby and I am going to be her birth doula. However, I am still in Tirana, Albania. Today is January 5th and I have less than 24 hours before I will be flying out of the country and embarking on a 3-day long trip to get to New Zealand. I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling extremely nervous right now. I would say I'm a pretty seasoned traveler. I've traveled a lot so far in my life. I've traveled with other people, I've traveled alone. This trip I will be traveling alone, which I actually haven't done for a long time. So I am a little bit nervous about just being on my own, going through airports and figuring out countries. My longest trip that I've ever done solo or with another person has been 27 hours. And the only reason that trip ended up being 27 hours is because I had a layover that got extended and extended and extended. So you can watch that video if you want, it's from a long time ago. However, this time, the trip is going to be from January 6th, and then I will not be arriving in New Zealand until the evening of January 9th. Time difference and everything included, it'll probably be almost exactly like 3 days of traveling. Starting in Albania, I will then be going to Abu Dhabi, then I will be flying into Melbourne, and then from Melbourne, I'll be flying into Auckland, New Zealand. Yeah, I'm just gonna take you along on the trip. My clips are probably gonna be a little bit rushed and scattered and all of that because it'll just be me managing my stuff. And yeah, I have a pretty long layover in London, so I might try and show you a little bit of London. But I am packed, that bag right there. That's all I'm taking to New Zealand with me. So yeah, I'm excited, super freaking nervous, but let's do it. Okay, so I realized that I kind of forgot to fill you in now that I'm here in London. I tried to take as many clips being in the city as I could, but it was just really busy. Maybe I will talk a little bit more about my flight experience because the flight went well today. I don't know if you can tell, I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep in the last, I think it's been over 24 hours now. Anyways, I haven't had a lot of sleep. But yeah, the flight went well. Just landing in Luton airport was crazy. There were like hours we waited to get through customs, and it was just a little bit chaotic. I was just sort of wandering London. I didn't really have any like plan or schedule or anything necessarily to see, but I just kind of wandered. Yeah, I saw some neat things, got a little bit of food. I am officially at my Airbnb, as you can see. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day of sitting at the airport, and tomorrow is pretty much when the long leg of the journey begins. I mean, it's already began, but getting to New Zealand. Not sure how much I was able to even show you guys of the trip coming over here, but it was definitely long. My flights all went really well. I was able to get a little bit of sleep, and I met some really nice people. Everyone was just like super friendly on all my flights, like that I was sitting beside. The timing was perfect because there ended up being a really big storm here in New Zealand where I am, and so the roads were flooded, and yeah, I probably wouldn't have even been able to get here because I flew into Auckland. Probably wouldn't have been able to get here if I had arrived a day or two later than I did, so timing was perfect. And yeah, I guess it's been probably about 4 days now, I think, that I've been here, and it's definitely been raining a lot, so we haven't had like a ton of time to see the beach or anything like that, but I've been having a really nice time reuniting with my friend and going over just all of her birth stuff. I was able to meet her midwife, and we had a meeting, and it was so nice just to like learn about their standard of care, maternity care, here in New Zealand, and I'm very excited for her labor and delivery. I think it's going to be amazing. I don't even know what was in this video. I have to go back and look and edit it, obviously, to see what it was, but it was basically just a blur. Like, I was so tired, and I'm still tired, still a bit jet lagged. I'm like a day ahead of everybody now, and I'm in a totally different season than everybody, so it's, yeah, been kind of strange. But I'm feeling pretty well rested and getting just kind of into the routine, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think the next ones will be probably more exciting. Thank you all so much for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.